Welcome back to the Cronkite Sports Report. I'm Ian Sachs. A Russian court has extended the pretrial detention of Brittney Griner for a second time. The Mercury star will remain in custody through at least July 2nd. Yesterday, several members of the Mercury met with officials from the U.S. State Department in Washington, D.C. to discuss Griner's case. The Mercury then met on Zoom with Congressman Greg Stanton from Phoenix and Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee of Houston, which is Griner's hometown. The players felt the meeting was a positive sign that everything is being done to bring Griner home.
There's a lot of things involved to getting her back home and safe, so it was just nice to hear from the people at the very top, knowing that they're working relentlessly, and we're here to do whatever we can to make sure we amplify and keep BG at the forefront of the things that we want to do.
On the court, the Mercury look to extend their win streak to 4 when they take on the Washington Mystics in D.C. tonight. When sports betting was legalized, the popularity exploded, and now the user demographic may be shifting. Cronkite News reporter Alex Amato tells us who is joining the fast-growing industry.
The number of sports bettors doubled in 2021, and the industry is expected to continue expanding, with women fueling the growth.
We see more and more female customers almost every day. It seems to be growing in popularity with the female demographic.
Data shows women joined sportsbooks at a faster rate than men in 2021, with more than 4.6 million joining sportsbook betting apps, according to data analysis company GWS. That's an 115% increase from 2020, almost double the growth rate of men in the same time period.
A lot of women enjoy sports just as much as men. It's just teaching new customers, and not just necessarily women, whether it be the older population as well, how to interact with the newer way of sports betting. It's not the guy at the bar. We have a very high-tech product here, and that takes some getting used to.
BetRivers, along with its associated New Jersey outlet Sugar House, showed so much success in attracting new female users to the extent that the company now has a higher proportion of women than men in its user base. But it was FanDuel who brought in more new female users in the U.S. than any other sportsbook gambling company in 2021.
I just think it's big for us to we can actually step in a male-dominant role now that sports betting is everywhere.
Although male users still exceed female users by 250%, the rate at which female users are joining sportsbook betting apps goes to show that sports betting isn't just a man's game. In Phoenix, Alex Amato, Cronkite News.
Sports bettors in the Valley will have another spot to place their bets when Caesars Sportsbooks opens at Chase Field next Tuesday. As the world's best golfers gear up for the U.S. Open this weekend, all eyes turn to Phil Mickelson as he spoke to the media yesterday. In a 30-minute press conference, Lefty defended his choice to join the LIV Golf Tour despite the human rights record of the tour's Saudi Arabian backers. The move has drawn harsh criticism from several circles, including 9/11 survivor groups, fellow golfers such as Rory McIlroy, and most notably the PGA, which has banned Mickelson and several others who joined LIV Golf.
I've worked hard to earn a lifetime membership. I've worked hard to give back to the PGA Tour and the game of golf throughout my 30-plus years of professional golf. And I've earned that lifetime membership, so I believe that it should be my choice.
And finally, a new report says the Suns are, quote, increasingly expected to hold sign and trade discussions with other teams about pending free agent DeAndre Ayton. The former first overall pick had a rocky end to the season after contract extension talks last year between Ayton and the Suns broke down before opening night. According to Bleacher Report's Jake Fisher, the teams that could be interested in Ayton include the Atlanta Hawks, Detroit Pistons, and Portland Trail Blazers. That's it for your Cronkite Sports Report. Back to you, Jessica.